Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Uranium! Last time we got to Route 15, made a little bit of progress on it, another water route right here, and we're chilling on this little island with this Karate Master. We're not his pupil or anything like that, but last time we did take quite a bit of damage on Dunsparce and Dexter. I think I'm going to go ahead and heal up Dunsparce a bit here. I think I'm going to leave Dexter low for now. But let me go see if I can dig out my medicine pocket, go get some Hyper Potion action, drop it on Dunsparce, there we go. I don't know why I'm healing him up considering he's already 45, which was the goal. So I guess we're going to keep leveling him up and over-level him. I don't know. I didn't really think this through. Don't worry about that, Crow. Let's just go battle some more trainers here. Fact. Wait, fact. Shrimpity can shoot burst. Wait, shrimp. Huh? Whatever. They can shoot boiling water. Gosh, dang. I guess Shrimpity is the thing I think we've seen that actually. We've got Daikatana up in here. Psychic. No, not psychic. Water and steel type. Well, Dunsparce is probably not going to be the best choice against this guy. Wait, is Dragon neutral to steel? I think it is, actually. He's going to go for Iron Tail right here. It's probably going to hurt a lot. Holy crud, dude. And it's also going to lower my defense, so I'm not going to be able to survive another one of those cruds. No, Dragon is not neutral to steel. Or maybe it is, and it's not neutral to water. I don't know. Let's go ahead and swap out here. I guess we'll go over to... let's just go to Poopin'. Man, Poopin' is just so good. I mean, we are on the water route. Another one, actually. I think this is like the second or third water route. It's one thing I've noticed with this game. There's not a whole lot of variety to the different routes. It tends to be like you're on the beach, or you're in the water, or you're in a cave. There's a couple of things that were a little bit different. We had the rainforest thing, and we had that one area that was kind of like autumn. It was orange leaves and all that. But for the most part, it's like beaches, oceans, and caves is like the most common thing here. We've got a Titanite coming out. Let's go over to Bulbasaur here. I think I'm going to swap Poopin' up to the front, and I'm not even going to heal him because he can just Giga Drain himself back to full. But with this Titanite, I'm going to hit him with that Flamethrower. We've dealt with so many of these at this point. This is his last Pokemon, so let's just go take this crud down. Get him with that Flamethrower. I will be very surprised if it doesn't one-shot. Of course it does. There we go. And Bulbasaur is one of the Pokemon I'm trying to train still, so that's awesome to get him some more experience. Youch, it burns! Heck yeah, it does Flamethrower and all that. Alrighty, let's go and get Poopin' back up front. I know, he's super over-leveled, but we gotta use him on the route that he's meant to be used for, right here. So let's just go down and check out what's down this way. Oh, looks like we've got a secret item. Oh, we got one of these EV training things. TM66 with payback. Alrighty. So this one right here, we've seen a couple of these, like the Super Training Dojo. This is Super Training Tent Tutor Hitomi. So you can go inside there, get an EV. I'm not sure which one that would be. Let's check out to the left, see if there's anything over this way as well. Probably not. A bunch of rocks. Fantastic. If you're a rock collector, I guess that's something to check out, but I'm not. We're going to go up top here and see if there's another path to take. The water next to the rocks right here looks kind of weird. It's just like totally cut off, and it, I guess, transitions to the darker water, but it's just very abrupt. I decided to use Giga Drain in this random battle just to get some HP back while we're doing this crud. A pretty good heal right there. I might even level up off this little guy. No, not quite. Okay, so we're not quite to level 50. We're not super over-leveled yet, but we're getting there. Up here we've got, oh, suddenly another trainer. Swimming is the best thing you could do to stay in shape. What if I want to be a triangle? Will swimming make me a triangle? Swimmer Melanie would like to battle. Melanie sent out a Cell Kid. We've dealt with these guys. What is this little loser? Level 40 and he's still that little guy? Does this thing even evolve? I guess we're going to go for the Giga Drain again to get my health topped up. I don't actually know if this is going to one-shot. We'll see. It probably will. Okay, it will, and I think that'll be a full heal as well, and level 50. So our first Pokemon getting into 50, which I think our lowest level is still like 41 or 42, so there's a pretty big level gap all of a sudden. We've got Vaporeon coming out, and for this guy, we're just gonna do the Energy Ball right here. Keep things super duper easy. So easy with Poopin', dude. There we go. There's got one more in the back. Let's check it out here. We've got Serentide. I don't know what that is. We're going to leave Poopin' in and see what happens. Also, earlier, I almost said keep it super duper simple again. I caught myself, though. I stopped it. And it looks like this might be the evolved form of Cell Kid, so I think it does actually evolve. Let's go hit it with that Energy Ball. See if we can one-shot the evolved form as well. I love how it's got like that little trident thing on its tail. It's pretty cool. And the thing on its forehead kind of looked like the King's Rock item. Maybe you have to use King's Rock to evolve it. My arms are tired. It's because you're holding balls all day, dude. Well, that's it for that. Let's see if there's any more items on this little beach. No, looks like a pointless beach. I don't know why that's even there. We're still looking for the next town, and place your bets. Wait. Silverport Town. Okay, we're no longer looking for it, but do you think this town is going to have Another one, TM69 rock polish, what the heck? Alrighty, but do you think this town's gonna have another one of those characters, one of the old guys that has like lore and rambles on for way too long? It might happen. It's colder up north. I can't wear my miniskirt every day anymore. That is just a shame. Let's check out this sign. Silverport Town, a fresh sea breeze brings new promise. Did it break the old promise? Let's go inside this little red house here. Probably not a Pokemon Center. Nope, just a little house here. I let the children play at being pirates and ninjas, but to tell the truth, I wish they wouldn't. Why not? Here in East Tandor, pirates are all across the oceans and no one knows what the ninjas are up to. No, I've been across the oceans, and let me tell you, the ninjas are in the oceans, dude. The pirates, I haven't seen any pirates, but ninjas are everywhere in the ocean. I'm a fierce pirate of the sea. Yar, matey. You slippery fish. I'll cut you with me cutlass. I guess that's what they're made for. I dodge your attacks with my ninja technique, swift and quiet. I sneak up behind you and knock you out with my sleeping gas. Well, I guess, would that be like a sleep powder? I guess they're kind of a Butterfree. Not very sneaky, though. I can only imagine how loud a Butterfree's wings must be. What's a trainer like you doing in Silverport? You must be looking for the next gym. That's in Snowbank Town, to the east. Okay, so if we wanted to go to the next town with the gym, I guess we go over this way. I guess this town doesn't even have a gym. That's what it sounds like, at least. Let's talk to this old lady. Silverport was founded as a fishing outpost. Most of the residents sail out to sea each day to fish, including my husband. Okay. Well, if the next town is out to the east, I guess we're going to go to the west instead and check out what's over here. But first, let's go to the Pokemon Center, talk to some people in here, and get healed up. Route 16 is on the slopes of Mount Lanthanite, one of the 2 major mountains in Tandor. Very, very interesting. Thanks for that input. You're going to need some warmer clothes if you plan on braving the icy tundra of Route 16. Wow, Route 16, just beautifully named. I guess we're going to talk to this last guy as well. I'm surveilling this town for any sign of suspicious activity from the person or group that's responsible for the attacks on nuclear power plants. So has it been confirmed that nuclear power plants, that they were attacked? Because I thought it was just a rumor at this point, or just a suspicion because they kind of happened so close together. But technically it could just be a coincidence, man. You don't need to go into these crazy conspiracy theories, dude. Oh, this is the last building over here, so I guess this is a little bit of a small town. The Pokemon Serentide has a human-like cry and a feminine look. I've seen that crud. It had like a trident, like King Trident from The Little Mermaid. That was not feminine, dude. She tempts wayward sailors to their doom. What the? I guess it's meant to be like a mermaid. To catch a rare Daikatuna, you have to use a metal fishing line and special bait. Otherwise, their sword will cut right through. Very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Well, I guess that's it for this side of the town. Let's go out to the east and check out what we got over here. I think there's just a couple more buildings and probably the exit. No, there's a mart down there. I should probably stock up on some more Ultra Balls. And we've got another path all the way over here, a snow-covered tree. Very, very pretty. It's a little bit too early for the snow, though, dude. I don't know. Is it snowing at all where you guys live? I do live in upstate New York myself, so it usually snows here quite a bit during the winter, but no snow yet. It's still October, so I don't expect any for a little while here. Let's talk to this guy. We'll check out these buildings as well. Come here. Have you seen Silverport's Pokemon Lab? No, I haven't. They're doing some sort of important research there, I reckon. I guess that's what they do at labs. It's kind of the point of them, yep. Let's go inside here. And it's just one person. Do you know the move Hidden Power? I've heard of that one. It is different for every Pokemon that uses it. I have the ability to look at it. I guess you could check it out there. I don't really care to, but that's an option. Let's go inside here. I want to stock up on some balls, and it looks like this is not even a building we can go inside. I don't know how the residents get in there if there's no doors. Maybe they climb through the window. That'd be kind of awkward. There's a lamp post right here, which I love lamp, but we're going to go inside and see if we can buy some stuff, but not before talking to children. It takes balls to catch them all. Pokeballs, that is. Haha! And ahoy there, trainer. You'll need plenty of supplies to make it across Route 16 to Snowbank Town. Okay, is that Snowbank? Do they just have like a bank where people store their snow? A little bit strange. I hope this mart sells scarves and jackets. I'm cold. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and buy some stuff here. Like I said, we're buying some Ultra Balls. I'm just going to buy like 20 of these cruds. And you know what? Let's also buy some revives. Let's buy like 11 of those. Why not? And I think I also needed some status healing items. Now, okay, we're good on antidotes. We could probably use some more paralyzed heals. They're pretty cheap, so we might as well get those. We could just go for the full heals and keep things super, super straightforward, but I guess we're not going to. You know what? Well, oh, we forgot 5. Never mind. We don't need that crud. Let's get the crud out of here. So we're done with the mart. We're done with most of the buildings. I think there was a cave up there I want to check out. But I think aside from that, yeah, just the lab. So I'm guessing the cave is actually going to take us to the next route. Let's go inside the lab right here and see what the crud's going on in here. Oh, got guys with interesting hair. Let's go up and talk to this guy first. With technology, we can clone a new Pokemon from a tiny scrap of DNA. This method can be used to revive Pokemon that have been extinct for centuries. Oh, it's like Jurassic Park with the little mosquito or whatever the crud inside the amber. We're doing research on methods of taming Pokemon. I just use Pokeballs, dude. Outen, outen, ow, outen, 10-10, outen. You're not 10-10. This is not a Naruto thing, dude. It seems like the Outen wants to say something to you. It seems like it's in considerable stress. You use the Pokemon speech translator? Sure. Dude, we've got like the crazy music. There's got to be buttheads up in here. I can feel it. I can feel the buttheads. Psycho uses the Pacific Standard Time. You have to help me. These people are very mean. They put me in an uncomfortable ball and poke me with the things that sting, and I'm so hungry, please. What? Stay on topic, dude. They hurt you and you're hungry. Got it. So these are actually bad humans. Can you understand what Outen is saying? What is that device in your hand? Okay, we're suddenly surrounded. Oh ho ho! Very interesting. This looks to me like the Pokemon speech translation machine that's in development at Cypress Labs. Not only is it in development, I've got it in my hand, dude. It's clunky and inconvenient, so it must only be a prototype. Still, to have the power to understand exactly what Pokemon are saying, I could just also get a Meowth to translate for me, I guess. So, Lily finally managed to break the language barrier. Oh, the things I could do if I had that technology. Still, she entrusted you with her research. I can't imagine she would want you to hand it away so readily. So what'll it be? I can pay you 100,000 Poké Dollars for it. Or I can give you some rare and strong Pokemon from our lab if you'd prefer. I guess I could take the Pokemon. I don't really need the money. No, I suppose you made a promise to Lily, didn't you? How honorable. No! Give me the Pokemon. I don't care about this stupid device, dude. Give me the Pokemon. I can't fault you for that. They're not going to give me an option, are they? Now leave us, please. We have important work to attend to, and you are interrupting our research. Are you guys being buttheads? Oh, I didn't walk out. The game did it for me. What the? We can actually see the bad guy still. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Very interesting indeed. I guess we got gosh dang Santa Claus up in here. That's like Santa Claus before his beard went white. Can I just go back inside? The lab door is locked? No, we can't. We can't just go back inside. I guess we're meant to go through the cave? I don't know what the heck was going on there. Now, we can't go over that way. That's just a cliff. I don't really feel like jumping off a cliff right now. So we're going to go back up to the cave and go explore the Cave of Wonders. Oh, suddenly Team Rocket. What the crud? I guess we've got Poopin up front. Let's go ahead and swap Dexter up, or Trevor up front, I guess. And try to get them some more experience. But I guess Team Rocket, I was not expecting them at all. Going somewhere? I was just going to go to the Cave of Wonders. You want to go with me? Maybe not. This guy's got like some magenta hair, maybe purple. You got something the boss wants. Yeah, it's been Team Rocket this whole time. Yeah, we ain't going to let you pass till the boss get what he wants. So I think that it's just a hunch, guys, just a hunch. I know I've been talking about how my mom is probably the one responsible for blowing up all that crud, but maybe it was Team Rocket, so maybe Team Rocket killed my mom. Or maybe my mom is like the head of Team Rocket. That could also be a thing. I don't know. The plot thickens. Whoa, suddenly we're in prison. Look, you're awake. This kind of reminds me of Link to the Past for some reason. Larkspur, I knew you'd be powerless if I caught you by surprise. After all, what good is a trainer without their Pokemon? If you don't have them to defend you, you're just a poor, helpless child. I don't know why I have to bring my gosh dang wealth into this, but alright. Please understand, I never meant to cause you any harm, but I couldn't let you go with that valuable prototype, of course. I'll let you in on a little secret. Larkspur Research Industries has been underwater for quite a while. That is why we need the dive HM. Also, dude, you didn't have to put me in prison. I would have handed over the prototype very willingly for some rare and valuable Pokemon, but you just wouldn't do it, man. I owe a significant sum of money to people that one doesn't want to be in debt to, but that will all change now that we've got the Pokemon Speech Translator prototype. My scientists will reverse engineer it, and we'll start mass producing our own copies. We can use this technology to further our research into a machine that will let trainers suppress their Pokemon's will, making them obey without hesitation. All you have to do for that, dude, is get a higher level gym badge. I mean, if you overlevel your Pokemon... anyways. I know of at least a few organizations who are promising to pay me for very, very highly... Excellent reading, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I stumble a lot. I tried to read it. Now, be a good little kid, and I'm not that little, dude. I'm gosh dang 12. Little kid and keep quiet. My scientists are examining the speech translator as we speak. When they are done with their work, I'll let you go free. But we can't have you causing any trouble before then. If you do as you're told, we may even let you go. Watch this, guys. I'm going to read this text box, and I'm not going to stumble. Check this out. If you do as you're told, we may even let you have your Pokemon back again. I did it! Although I'm sorely tempted to keep them for myself. We can always use more specimens for our experiments. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas! It's too early for Christmas, dude. I know there's snow everywhere. I keep telling you, it's October. I guess there's nothing to do but try and sleep. Take a rest in the bed? No, dude. Let's check out whatever the crud this is. It's small and grimy. I don't really want to use this. Is that a toilet? Ew! Oh, crud, dude. I'm going to sleep. I gotta stay as far away from that toilet as possible. Gosh dang. That's gross. Wait, was there a bench in there? Oh, I wish I could sit on that crud. Thug, hey you, wake up. Here's some food. Eat. Wow, she's so demanding. What the? Where are you? You don't exactly feel hungry, huh? There's a note underneath the bread. What? Underneath the bread? Oh. I thought they typoed bed, but he gave me food, so I guess underneath the bread he gave me. I can't tell you who I am, but I just want you to know that I don't think what the professor is doing is right. Kidnapping a child. Dude, I'm like 12, bro. I can't be seen helping you out though, so all I can do is tell you this. There is a structural weakness in your cell. If you check the wall behind your bed, it's very thin. 1 or 2 good thumps will do it. It won't lead you out, but maybe you'll find something helpful on the other side. The password is 092. Good luck. Okay, I'll have to try to remember that. 093. We got a secret note. Do I push the bed? Wait, do I have to use strength or something? It should do with the... Oh, that cracked wall. Okay. Just like with the note said. Okay, let's give it a good thump. It worked. Let's go inside, dude. We're out. Yo, Garlic Kid. What the crud is he doing here? Let's try to free him out here. Garlic Kid. Maybe we can catch him. Holy crud. He seems to recognize you. Heck yeah, it's me. Kid, Garlic Kid, Garly. Yo, Garlic Kid. I can't talk to you anymore because they took away my Pacific Standard Time. But, I mean, we've got this connection, bro. We can just, like, telepathize with each other. I think that's a word. He's pointing to the console on the other side of the room. What console? Is it the Nintendo Switch? Probably not. Maybe he's pointing to this thing. Console, cage lock master control. Enter password. Got it. 093. What? Huh? I got it. Okay, it was 092. We got reports, archives, and door release. Let's check out this. Oh, boy. Okay. Time is 12:15. Lab 02 and codename 092 have been terminated. Oh my gosh, you can't just say that. It's a Pokemon game, dude. The radiation will keep the area isolated. Dr. XXXXXXX has been lost as well. Project 092 has been put on indefinite suspension. Wow. Okay, let's read this one. I don't know if I'm reading it in the right order. Oh well. There has been a breach of confidentiality. Henceforth, all reports shall be relocated to high-security underground servers. Project 92 may have to be terminated. I'm reading them backwards. Oh, well, we'll just read it in backwards order here. Work on the interface was finalized today. Its operator will be able to assume full control of the specimen. Our chief research doctor, is that Dr. Bambo? Has been granted clearance. Let's go to this one then. Time is 5:49. The MRI detected anomalous brainwave patterns. The specimen should be incapable of independent thought. We are working on a suppressant. Got 204 here. 1838. The power core shipped from overseas. It will require a large amount of nuclear fuel to initialize. Once fully activated, it will be able to produce nearly limitless energy. And the last one right here. Progress is going well on codename 92. The shell is made from radiation impervious biofiber. It will be able to reconstruct itself if damaged. Very fancy. Do we have to do the code? We have to do the code again, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. We've got archives as well. Well, I guess I'll read them. Professor Larkspur, Project 92 is coming along nicely. I'm especially impressed with the work of Dr. Bambo. The secrecy of this research is paramount and must not be compromised. Our patrons were very clear on this. Our financiers will pull our funding if just a word escapes this lab, which is why even many of the technicians are being kept in the dark. No one knows of this, not until codename 92 is ready anyways. Alright, the plot thickens. Professor Larkspur once again. I can't believe this! After months of laboring in top secrecy, some imbecile leaked data on Project 92! The Rangers came around today and demanded to search the lab. Of course, all related materials had since been moved to the island station, but there were still records. I fear that they may inform Interpol. I can't allow that to happen. It would ruin us! Our sponsors will have my head if they hear I allowed this leak to happen. We have poured endless resources into 092, but if Interpol gets involved, I may be forced to pull the plug. Alright, last two guys by Dr. Bambo. Just now, they informed me that they are aborting the 092 project. All my months of work and breakthroughs up in smoke and ash, and 092 itself. They will destroy it! I cannot allow that. We built the interface to suppress its mental activity, but it didn't, not completely. I can hear him sometimes. I think he can hear me too, and he knows what they are planning. He's afraid. I'm afraid too. What will become of both of us? Last one here. Professor Larkspur, I remotely activated the termination sequence at Lab 02. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done. That darn Interpol officer got away, but he didn't find any evidence of the project, so they will have to close the case? It was a shame about Dr. Bambo, so she was starting to become a liability. It's my mom, dude! Guaranteed that is my mom. She had grown too close to the specimen. Am I the specimen? What the heck? It would have been made it difficult to deliver to our sponsors. I will have to begin focusing energy into other projects. The research we did on the interface will be invaluable in our upcoming enhanced capture control project. Our sponsors will want that as well. We will recover and move onwards. Wowie, that was a lot of dialogue. Alrighty. He's pointing to the console. Right. Alright, we still have to unlock the door. I forgot about that part. The most important thing, the one thing that's actually required, the door release. There we go. Let's free Garlic Kid. I'm not sure if they're gonna pull like, my mom is the bad guy and I'm the specimen, but I've kind of been thinking this entire time my mom's the bad guy. But it seems like he's sorry about the last time you fought. He's grateful that you rescued him and seems to want to come along. I am totally down for that. Garlic Kid has joined our party. Heck yeah, dude, look at this guy following me. What the crud? But you know what, guys? I know this is a bit of a short episode, but this feels like a pretty good place to stop. We're about to get into some heavy stuff, and we just got done freeing Garlic Kid here. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll come back next time, figure out what the heck is going on in this lab, and try to escape. I'll see you guys then. Take care!